I know someday I will need help for my business to grow. But who are the right people I could work with? Some people have all the necessary skills to run a successful business by themselves. But what skills are actually needed to run a successful business?
You might start your business alone, but as you expand, you might need help. Getting the right people involved can make or break a business. It's a big decision to take very carefully. Just because someone is available, a friend, a relative, or wants to work in your business doesn't mean that they're right for your business. A growing business needs different skills. Businesses need different tasks: making, organizing, selling, growing, and as you expand, you need to think carefully about the future and what the right mix of people will be. Here are some of the types of people and the skills they bring found in successful businesses. We've got entrepreneurs, founders. Those are the people who start and steer businesses.
How much do you have, Adam?
I have 24.
You have 24?
Yes.
That's perfect. And you?
15.
15?
Yeah.
15 soaps? Yeah. Okay, that's it. So we have two different prices.
They see and act on opportunity or chance. Often good at finding new ideas and solutions. They are decision makers, focused on success, and profit-minded. You've also got workers and producers. Those are the people producing things. They are professional. They like to do things and make products. They like to be effective, clear and concrete. They care about what they do and getting things right. You've also got managers and administrators. Those are the people who run things and keep control. They are good with numbers. They have financial skills to help controlling the money. They can work independently. They enjoy clear routines and focus on how to do things the best way. And you've got sales integrators, the people. They help people work together well. They are strong communicators. They encourage a good atmosphere. They are helpful and supportive. And of course, they're really good at dealing with customers.
To be honest about myself, I know I have the skills of an entrepreneur and a salesperson. So now I need to find people with production and managing skills. I think I'm better off working in a group. I'm a people person.
In Africa, it's very common to work in groups. Groups can provide company, support and encouragement, and can make it easier to control the money, so neither you or your family eats the money. But remember, choose a team that is best for your business, not just because they are friends, family or youths from the same village.
I have several skills, many skills.
No,
and I'm your friend, you should take me. We'll work well together.
I cannot do that.
Think very carefully about how many you need in your business. People are the biggest cost in most businesses. And remember, you need clear agreements and good communication with everyone in the team at all times. Money issues are the most important thing to be absolutely clear about. How much profit should be taken out and shared, and how much should be kept in the business to scale and sustain it? What tasks are each partner expected to be responsible for? A small group is easier to organize and has lower costs. Fewer than 5 is probably a good number to start with.
Every team needs trust. How can I know my team is trustworthy and they can get the job done?
It is important to have a strong team and vital to be able to trust your team to work as well. Talk about the business with everyone and be as clear as possible from the start.
That's it. This is the agreement. So if you're going to read and understand. So if you get it, then you get back to me. So you will be the saleswoman and you will be the secretary and I will be the main man.
Think now, before they happen, about how you will handle any disagreements and how they will be resolved.
Mr. Lai, come. Huh? How many times should I tell you that when we're working you have to switch off your phone? Please concentrate, come.
But a team can be a strong thing for a business, because together everyone achieves more. A team. Can you trust your team with the money? What will you do when you realize your team members are stealing from the money pot? Find a good way to build mutual trust in the group that is also an easy way. When your business starts to succeed, you might have the need for help. You can either pay for someone doing it for you for a fixed price, or you can employ someone to work for you. What is the best for your business? How to get people to do their job? What kind of routines can you expect them to follow? How much do you need to follow them up? Can you manage that on a daily basis? With payment for each item produced or per hour? Will people be paid daily, weekly or monthly? What are the risks with each choice? What are the regulations for employees in your country? What happens if they get sick, for example? How will you handle security? Does someone know what to do in case you are not around or there is a problem? The important thing is to be very clear about what your expectations are and very clear about what the consequences will be if they are not fulfilled. Remember, put your agreements down in writing and keep copies. Make sure they are very clear job instructions and agreements so there can't be arguments later.
In my team, we will find a way to trust each other, because trust is important. Motivation is important for everyone. Should I be a manager or a leader?
If your actions inspire others to dream more, learn more, do more and become more, you are a leader. Motivating people to perform well is an important part of any successful business. Inspiring people to work well is a lot more effective than scaring them. Here are two types of approaches you may recognize.
You guys are not really working. Looking at sales for last month, things are not going well at all. I don't know what is happening, but I am sick and tired of this.
Do you guys know how hard I've worked to build this company? This is my company. I am good. You know, you should take inspiration from me.
You have the controlling manager, who drives employees, depends on authority, inspires fear, says I, places blame for the breakdown, knows how it's done, uses people, takes credit, commands, says go. Or the inspiring leader, who coaches employees, depends on goodwill, generates enthusiasm, says we, fixes the breakdown, shows how it's done, develops people, gives credit, asks, says let's go. Every business has ups and downs, successes and problems. How you deal with the difficult things will have a big impact on your business. Think through these questions before the problem happens, so you'll be ready to deal with them if they occur. How will you deal with conflicts? How will you handle lazy behavior? How will you respond to people who are not trustworthy? How will you cope when the business is not going well?
Now I know which one I prefer. I need help, advice, and encouragement with my business. I've been told that linking up with people with experience or mentors is a very good way to start. A football team needs a coach. My business needs a coach too. I wonder who I should pick as my mentor.
Everyone needs help, advice, and encouragement at different times, and it's the same with businesses. One way small businesses get support as they are starting out and growing is by linking up with mentors, people with experience who can help coach a business. Just like a coach for a football team. Do you know someone you admire who has succeeded in business? Ask them for advice or their story. People are often keen to help others and to talk about their experiences. Listen and learn. Are there people you know with skills you don't have but could be useful? Again, ask them to share their knowledge with you. Start discussing different kinds of business with others. It's amazing what you will learn about how they think as customers or as business people. And if you succeed, people will then come and discuss their business ideas with you. Use the approach in this guide and keep learning. You can also use places like My Farm for mentoring, and they in return can help link you up with others.
I need to get connected with my customers. How do I use technology to do that?
New technology is changing the world and offers big opportunities to businesses everywhere. There are now many successful businesses all over Africa using new technology. Mobile phones are normally great tools in business. They can help you save money. You can call different suppliers to get the best prices, for example. If you collect customers' numbers, you can send text message offers to tempt them back. The internet is a very good place to get free tools, tips, how-to videos and much more. From downloadable business plan outlines to ideas about branding and logos. There are also lots of online marketplaces where you can promote your business and products to the world at no cost. Facebook and other social media can also be effective ways to advertise, to stay in touch with enthusiastic customers and supporters. You might even consider a web page, but these often cost money if you need someone else to do it for you. There are lots of free web page templates that you can easily edit yourself online too. Meanwhile, Facebook is also free, very popular and very effective. Using photos and updates, you can promote your business, products or services effectively there and on other sites.
Now I have more ideas on how to use technology to help me with my business.